Hey guys, welcome to Metro Prime. I thought I'd unbox the mighty Galvatron. I picked this up off of Amazon recently and just got it. I was trying to get it in time for my own birthday actually. I had ordered this one in Rodimus Prime, which I'm thankful to say that I actually just received Rodimus the day before I'm shooting this video, so I'm gonna hopefully at some point I'll do an unboxing of Rodimus. Basically, I bought the pair of them because when the original movie was released for 1986, it was basically the what I did when I had my I guess my friends over for my birthday. We all went to see Transformers when we were kids, and yeah, I've always been a fan ever since, obviously. And Galvatron and Rodimus were, well, in the movie. I mean, after the movie, they were a favorite of mine for a while. I kind of liked Hot Rod as a figure. I know that a lot of people always, have fun with the little conspiracy about him, and stuff like that. But I personally don't care about any of that stuff. I actually just like the figure and I like the character, and I never even thought about all that kind of stuff as a kid. So. Anyways, this is my second Galvatron I've ever had. I only had the G1 Galvatron, so it's kind of a treat for me to find one that's, I don't know, I guess a lot of the other Galvatrons that were released in different series never quite looked like, well, the movie version, really. And it's kind of like what I wanted, was sort of a movie version type Galvatron. I was actually thinking about getting a masterpiece kind of version at some point, like from one of the third parties. But this one actually is really, really cool. So let's see if we can get him out of his many plastic bits. Okay, got everything out of the box as it was. So I started to, I was actually looking at the packaging, and hopefully I never missed one of these before in the past, but I think actually I haven't really opened too many or none of the Kingdom trilogy figures just yet. I think this might be the first one that I'm opening, actually. So they've got these cards inside, which is kind of cool. It's got the golden disc. Yeah, Transformers Kingdom, War for Cybertron. You got Dinobot. I don't know if this is like a random thing that you can collect or something like that, or if this is the one that's actually included with every Galvatron that you get. Maybe somebody let me know down below if that's the case. So to get one of those, it's kind of cool. It's kind of holographic. I think it would be neat if the collectible card game was actually still running and they included collectible cards in the box, and then you can use them in the game. I think that's just a suggestion, but it's too bad that they actually ended the collectible card game. Thanks, Wizards of the Coast. So here's Galvatron. Let's see if I can change the angle of everything here. Real time. This is better. So as you can see, I think that there was a problem with some of the Galvatrons where the arms were connected in reverse or something to do with this shoulder joint here, with this peg being shown on the front. So the holes, these little holes here, were actually on the front, which is and I think there was like some kind of a fix for that. You could get a filler or something like that. But yeah, this is him here. Let's see how. So you get some accessories in the box. See if I can get him to stand up. What did I do wrong here? He's got this piece here. Let's see if we can just do that. There we go. All right. So you got the Matrix on a chain. Put that around his neck where it belongs, just like how he wore it in the movie. And then you got his mighty cannon, which I would assume will fit on the side here like that. Oh yeah, that looks really great. Yeah, I was actually really disappointed with the the Megatron figure for this trilogy. I just thought he looked really kind of disproportionate and sort of just a little on the goofy side for some reason, and the head would just kind of bob in and out quite easily. But this figure looks really good in comparison. Actually, quite solid feeling too. Actually, I may go ahead and transform him. I usually don't transform my figures. I just kind of take them and put them out of the box and onto the shelf as in robot mode, but I might actually do it. This looks like a little miniature version of his ship, which is pretty cool. So, and I guess you can use it as an extra cannon for him. You get 2 of them, which is kind of neat. Just kind of overload his weapons with these guys. All right, he's ready for trouble. Ready for action. All right, let's see if we can go ahead and transform him into. Actually, you know what? Before we do that, let's do a little bit of a walkthrough of the figure. I want to kind of check this out for myself. So he's got some really good posability. He's got some articulation in the knee so far. It's pretty tight as well. I don't think he has an ab crunch, which, I mean, I guess that's important to some people. But I like the fact that you can kind of pose him like this. Too bad his hand isn't articulated, but that would be kind of cool. Or if he came with different hands. This actually is it just molded? Oh no, it does open up. Or it turns anyways, but it doesn't open up. Yeah, that's pretty. Does this get longer? Nope. Yeah. It seems like the design is a combination of like the G1 sort of appearance and some of his earlier versions, just with like the sculpting on the legs and stuff like that. But yeah, you're not going to get total G1 accurate. I'm sure he looks exactly like this or pretty much like this in the new Netflix series. Shoulder joints, he's got a little bit of bendability in his elbow here. His arm goes up and down, obviously. Cannon. Yeah, that looks really cool. I debated whether taking him out of the box and just leaving him, but this box actually I got from Amazon was already kind of beat up a little bit on the side, so I thought, you know what, box is just not worthy to just keep him in the box. I figured I'd just open this one up. Maybe I'll find another one and I'll just have one keep it in the box and kind of enjoy it that way. I always wanted to actually have like some figures where I'd have the transformed version into robot mode, and then I'd have his vehicle mode beside it. I was actually going to do that with Hot Rod, but I never got around to it. And for some reason, I kept seeing Hot Rod on the shelves. Even at a Walmart, there was one sitting there for the longest time. I was thinking, why isn't anybody buying this? It was really, really strange to see. But normally the figures just do not last. The Walmart by my house, or even the Toys R Us, they just seem to get very limited supply, and then they just disappear completely. So if you see something, you can't expect to go back and get it like an hour later. I mean, sometimes that actually happens. So anyways, yeah, let's see if we can transform him into his gun mode. All right, so here he is. Got him all done. I think it's okay. I feel like I missed some of the pegging. This seems like it's not right, but I might have to kind of tweak it a little bit more. But generally, this is how he's supposed to look, I guess. I thought that this was supposed to be, I guess the original G1 toy, it was a little longer at the back. I don't know, I feel like I didn't do it very well. I don't know, if I look at the box, the stance is about the same, but this one is a little outside the, it looks like it's a little droopy to me, but anyways, I'll have to work on that. Yeah, I didn't realize, actually at first, the guns can kind of link up together. You can, I guess, or the miniature ships, you can make them as one gun, or in this case, I'm going to see if I can find a way to mount them. I don't know, let's put them on the legs. If you want, you could do whatever you feel like, I guess. Just mount them wherever you want. Actually, right there would be more appropriate for that. So just, I'll leave the other one alone. And then the, yeah, I think the matrix actually can go on him as well somewhere. So it's pretty cool. I'm gonna let that just stay aside. But yeah, that's the Canon version of him, sort of. I don't think I did a good job, but I'll have to have some practice with it overall. But that's Galvatron basically. Pretty cool. So what I'd like to get is you know, a decent Starscream, maybe I don't know, reenact the fight with Hot Rod and Rodimus. Who knows? We'll see what happens. But thanks a lot for checking out the video. Please like and subscribe if you want to see some more unboxings of some Transformers. It's a very casual channel for myself, so I do actually have a very decent collection. I just have to find time to do or decide if I want to actually open up a lot of my Transformers. I tend to just seem to buy them and just leave them sealed in a box lately, but due to time. But now I want to start enjoying the figures themselves, and the boxes are taking up too much room now, so I need to kind of condense the collection a little bit. So anyways, thanks a lot and have a great day.